Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we delve into another fascinating English word. Our word for today is characteristic. So, what exactly does characteristic mean? Well, a characteristic is a distinctive feature or trait of a person, thing, place, or idea. It's what makes something recognizable or sets it apart. Think of it as a defining quality. You might say that someone's honesty is a key characteristic, or that the warm climate is a defining characteristic of a particular region. Let's explore some synonyms for characteristic. One useful synonym is trait. For example, you could say, one of her most admirable traits is her patience. Another synonym is feature. We could use this in a sentence like, the most striking feature of the landscape is the mountain range. A third synonym is quality. Consider the sentence, reliability is a highly valued quality in an employee. Another good synonym is attribute. For instance, kindness is an attribute many people admire. Finally, let's consider the word property. A sentence using property could be, one property of gold is that it doesn't rust. Now, let's flip the coin and look at some antonyms, words that have the opposite meaning of characteristic. One antonym is atypicality. You might say, the unusually cold weather was an atypicality for this time of year. Another antonym is unusualness. A sentence using unusualness might be, the unusualness of the situation made everyone nervous. A third antonym is abnormality. For example, the doctor checked for any abnormalities in the test results. Another contrasting word is difference. Consider the sentence, the main difference between the two paintings is the color palette. Finally, think about the word deviation. The price deviation from the average was significant. So, how can you use characteristic in everyday life? Well, you might describe someone's personality by saying, a key characteristic of John is his sense of humor. Or, if you're talking about a product, you could say, one characteristic of this phone is its long battery life. You can also use it when describing places. For example, a characteristic of the city is its vibrant nightlife. Let's explore some more usage examples in sentences and phrases. That's just like him. It's very characteristic. One characteristic feature of the building is its arched windows. He displayed all the characteristics of a good leader. Intelligence is often regarded as a desirable characteristic. The characteristic sound of the waves crashing on the shore is so relaxing. Honesty is a characteristic I value highly in friends. Each region has its own distinct characteristics. What are the defining characteristics of this particular type of flour? The characteristic smell of freshly baked bread filled the air. One of the negative characteristics of this product is its high price. His most noticeable characteristic is his infectious laugh. The city is known for its multicultural characteristics. She possesses many positive characteristics, such as kindness and generosity. We need to identify the key characteristics of successful companies. The ability to adapt is an important characteristic in today's fast-paced world. To recap, a characteristic is a distinctive feature or trait. Think of words like trait, feature, quality, attribute, and property as synonyms, while atypicality, unusualness, abnormality, difference, and deviation can be used to express the opposite. It's a word you can use to describe people, places, things, and even ideas. That brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me on Hello Word. I hope you found this exploration of the word characteristic helpful and informative. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover the show and learn English with us. And now for your challenge. Can you create your own sentence using the word characteristic and share it in the comments below this video? I can't wait to see what you come up with. See you next time on Hello Word.